What is Ivan? This is a part one of Akashic design. Okay, I got questions. What was my canine name as Doberman? And what kind of other canines was I? Was I ever a Crux or a Kirby? Kirby. I heard that Kirby. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is the dog alien species? Are they at war? I don't think they're at war anymore. I mean, there's some might be at war. But yeah, you've been a Crux. You've been a Kirby. Kirby is pretty advanced. It's more in the sixth dimension. They look kind of blue canines. They're not really showing what they look like exactly. As a Doberman, you've had several names. They're not really showing me the name exactly. As I go through this, it might give me something. They're not, yeah, just whatever name you want to call yourself right now. I don't think they want to bring that name here. Well, I get the name like Lutz. 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 Yeah. You've been all kinds of. You've been a pit bull. You've been all kind. You've been a fairy canine. I never heard of those. Somewhere. And let's see. Um. You've been a bulldog. A lot of it's been. Yeah, bulldog's been one of them. You're a bulldog every now and then. The German Shepherd is a strong one for you. A lot of lifetimes of the German Shepherd. Actually, for people here on Earth, you've been a German Shepherd. Yeah. So but yeah, you've been part of, a lot of different canine worlds around the universe. Pretty much every star system you see constellation, you've had some kind of canine incarnation. The Virgo constellation, major Sirius, and so on, Orion. A lot of your dense lifetimes as a canine being has been in Orion. Like a soldier, like you see in Anubis, even similar to that in Orion, though. The Crux. Let's see. Yeah, Crux. That's been a strong one for you. The Crux you've done. That's a lot of your Orion connections. Yeah, as a half man, half humanoid. Yeah, many lifetimes there. In Orion, but also similar to Anubis. So, and I mean, most of those lifetimes have been pretty decent overall. But some worlds have been, yeah, you've just been attacked and you were mentally, you know, mind controlled by other beings. And that happened in Orion. Where literally, like, it's like your mind was switched with another canine being. And yeah, you've also been put into a pit bull at times. A humanoid pit bull where you're a soldier. Pit bull races where they take over worlds, and this was more against your will. So, but you're still healing a lot of that. But yeah, you've been pretty. Your energy field has been pretty much messed up a lot of times where when they switched you around. That happened not very often, but yeah, you're still healing from. I mean, like this Earth, you're protecting it. You're still healing yourself after being, genetically altered. Well, because other canines, the canine species, you see this now where all these different breeds are being made, even currently. Well, canines do that to themselves too, and they can go overboard with it. And so you've been through that. I mean, many of your lifetimes, you were turned to an army, canine being, many lifetimes. And yeah, that's where your mind gets wiped, and you're just not thinking straight, and you're just looking for attention. And you've had a lot of lifetimes of feeling unloved. A lot of that's with the crux. I mean, the crux has been really good to you also, but it's also been very hard because they've been used a lot in war. Just war with other canine beings, war with fox beings. The canines are used against foxes in his fox wars. That wasn't serious. So you're still going through a lot of the emotional derailment, you could say, of being used. So that's what you're healing. You've also been part of worlds. You might find this funny. Jupiter, not Jupiter. Pluto. Uh, Pluto. Or I mean, Pluto used to be an Earth-like world. Of course, you can look at that, but either way, everyone has their own version of everything. But it has been like an Earth-like planet where it was like a super Earth. And you've been a canine on a world like Pluto. I think you actually been to Pluto actually. And then Pluto got taken over, fought by reptilian beings and manipulated. So you've been part of canine worlds where you've been attacked, and that's where you're a crux also. And you've been yeah, you've lost a lot of your you have like a lot of scars, a lot of tragic attacks there. The Doberman, um, you've definitely been a Doberman, but you've been, part of war, usually. I mean, you've had a regular life as a Doberman, too. Um, like a blue Doberman. Uh, and you have a Doberman that had all these different shapes on you, but kind of like a gray Doberman in skin. Um, yeah, you live like a humanoid life. Get up, go to work as a Doberman. We've also fought in wars as a Doberman too. That wasn't serious. You get, just similar to here, you get drafted, you go fight, and then you heal from all of, the war you've been through. So, and little by little, those memories will start to come back. You also been a pilot as a Doberman. So you've been you've been every type of canine being you can think of. You've been all of them. But, the crux has been probably the Doberman's been a strong one, but I feel like the crux has been your main connection. You've also been a fox being too, but I don't think you're a fox for very long. I mean, there's not many lifetimes with that. And the German Shepherd is a strong one for you too. So, I actually been a German Shepherd on Mars. So as a technician, as a like a physician, but also a technician. I worked with robots, things of that kind. So I also work with diseases. Yeah, I just yeah. So we've also went from you've been on you go from Mars to Sirius, traveling. I mean, you used to vacation in Sirius with your other families, and you come back to Mars, and you find Mars all attacked and everything. So, due to war. But your early incarnations here, I mean, you've been a crux here on Earth as an alien being, keeping yourself hidden in caves and other dimensions in Agartha. So, and you've been all different types of colors of crux too, um, different designs. So, all right. Blessings.